how's it going today? For the workout, it'll be a single kettlebell workout. We're going to start with a kneeling swing. Then we're going to do a bottoms up press on that same side. So I'm going to put my right knee on the ground. I'm going to keep my left leg up. So your up knee is going to be your swing side. So when you're doing a kneeling swing, the knee down side, make sure that toe is dug into the ground, because that's really what's going to drive your swing, is sitting back with this right side and then driving this knee down, hip and glute into the swing. Okay, so this also helps you find the correct height of where your wrist and kettlebell should be in your hips and your backswing, because if it hits the ground, the bell's too low. So we're going to do kneeling swing for 30 seconds. We're going to do a bottoms up press. So the bottom of the kettlebell is right over the fist. We really want to focus on the ring and the middle finger, elbows into ribs, and we're going to press this bell out under control. Keep an eye on it and bring elbow back to ribs. So slow and controlled on your bottoms up presses. So each one of those will last 30 seconds, and then we'll do the other side, kneeling swing and bottoms up press. After that, we'll do a close grip push-up. So you can do these on the ground. You're just going to make a triangle with your hand. Or if you want to add intensity or reduce the stability, which will make it more intense, you can do them on the ball, the kettlebell, or the handle. Any way we do them, we want to make sure the low back doesn't sag or fail on these. And at the lockout, we want to make sure we push our upper back up to the ground. Good exhales through the top of your push-up. Inhale, lower down into it. And again, make sure your legs stay tight and your spine stays in good position. So close grip push-up for 30 seconds. Number 4, we'll do a Hindu squat. If we hold a bell behind our back, we call it a hack squat. It's just weighting your Hindu squat. But toes can be in any position that feels good for you. They can be out in line with your hip flexors. They can be straight forward. I would suggest keeping them right under your pelvis. But as we lower down, we're going to keep shoulders right over the knees and then right over the balls of the feet. Your knees are going to go out in front of your toes a little bit. So not your knees, your hips. So shoulders, hips, balls of feet. So your heels are going to elevate. You got to maintain balance through the sole of your feet. Hamstrings and calves should close. Inhale down, exhale up and out. Crank out those calves by forcing the heels to the ground and lifting those toes. So if we're doing it with weight, you got to lean forward slightly on those just to maintain our counterbalance. Inhale in, exhale up and out. Just make sure we can get a good full range of motion before we weight anything. Number 5 is going to be a wall piston. We've done these before. So hips are back, behind shoulders, heels are elevated, one knee is up. Make sure you stay dorsiflexed on these. Keep the shin engaged. And we're going to drive our foot from our up foot down to the ground and pick up the other foot. So go at a nice controlled pace on those. You can walk switch them to lower some of the intensity on those. Number 6, all these exercises will be 30 seconds, by the way. Number 6, we're going to grab our kettlebell, handle down, ball the kettlebell up. We're going to go into a halo. I started to run my right ear. You're going to lock your legs out. Don't let your hips twist. Force the rotation through the abdominals and through tension. So inhaling here and then exhaling and trying to put lots of tension into those legs during the fixed rotation. After that, we'll go to a good morning stretch. You always want your hips to sit back. And if you're looking down at your knees should travel back as well, much like we're sitting into a chair on those. So nice good morning stretch. For number 8, we can weight these or do these unweighted, but we want to take a nice athletic lateral step where we're loading up the quad, the hamstring, and the glute muscle. We want to build stability in the hip on these. We come back to neutral, and then we'll step laterally in the other direction. And just make sure we're stepping good and feeling good on these. So weight or not weight on those. Number 9, we'll do a hot potato. So for hot potatoes, much like our halo with fixed rotation, lots of tension in the legs, and we're leaning and bending laterally into these. So the handle's right inside the wrist, your palms expanded out. We're inhaling here and then exhaling. And if you're not too good at these or new at these, you can reduce your height and the distance. But the bell can come out away from us, but we want to keep elbows tight to the body on these. From there, we'll crush grip our bell, and we'll either do some calf raises or some pogo jumps and calf hops. So that's going to be the workout for today. I'll get a demonstration round going for you. And kneeling swing here. So my right knee down, left leg is up, left side is going to be my swing side. 30 seconds, ready, and begin. Time, bottoms up press. Begin. And we're going to switch sides, swing, switch knees, switch hands. Ready, set, and begin. Bottoms up press. Begin. All right, close grip push-ups. So either on the ground or on the ball of the kettlebell. Just make sure your low back doesn't sag or fail on these. Ready? And begin. Exercise number 4, Hindu squats. If we hold the bell, we'll call it a hack squat, 30 seconds. Ready, begin. Number 5, we're going to be on the wall piston. Switch on your own, ready, and begin. Lock your legs out for a fixed rotation. 3, 2, 1, begin.
bell on your upper back for good mornings. Ready?
And go. Next exercise, lateral lunging. Alternate on each one. Ready, set, and begin. And time. All right, last two, we're gonna do hot potato. And this will be slow and controlled. And then we're gonna do some calf raises or calf hops. Hot potato ready, set, begin. Last one, handle down, bottom of the bell is up, crush, grip it, calf hop, calf raise ready.